Hey everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Deborah. So a few minutes before I made this video, like 10 minutes before I made this video, after I put on my top, I realized something, but I said I was going to share it with you guys. And then immediately I sat down here and turned on my system and everything to start making the video, I realized something which I talk about at the ending, and interestingly it actually goes along with the whole Zico situation. I'm not gonna pretend that I woke up this morning and the first thing I saw was my Twitter feed filled up with the whole Zico issue, the Confederate flag, and him using the F word. So I'm not gonna pretend I ain't seen it yet, because I've seen it. But I'm still gonna be reacting to this, and I want to see how I feel, what emotions this brings to me. And it's Zico. I need to see this envy myself. I need to see it for myself and hear it with my own ears. So I'm gonna talk about all that at the end of the video. But let's do this. Zico's 터프쿠키. Let's go. Alright, so Zico's 터프쿠키. Let's go. Does the B for block B? Oh, the cookie. So he's a tough cookie. Okay. Okay, boo.
Check it. And Zico. Hello, 아직 날 뜨겁게 보는 핫바지들 유감스럽게도 불합인 각종 차트 휩쓸고 트로피를 거머쥐 기사제기 없이 I made it 공연 속에 featuring 대에다가 절로 키운 매일 아이돌 래퍼 탑 fuck I ain't no 뱀의 머리 내 경쟁자는 딴 데 있어 방송국은 nothing 내 헤이터였던 제이통형은 날 보고 영입했고 소송 중에 대형 기획사에서 여러 차례 접촉했었지 솔직히 자생적인 환경이 편해
I'm sorry, those girls are just like
정수주기니 underwear 말리지마 절대 내 행보엔 유통기한 없어 영원히 슐리 없네 넌 고백해 전성기가 없네 왜냐 내 flow가 좀 거세 상황은 종결됐어 도어텐션 평가절하 됐던 내 오면을 시선 한류에 한몫하면서 난 받아낸 동경의 시선
Oh, block B! Okay. Okay, he's a tough cookie. Oh, so this is John Mills. Oh, she fine, no? Oh, I'm sorry. I was expecting to see Pax or something. I think J-Pax of this world and Taeyang's of this world has spoiled my view of how people's body should look like. That okay.
Cause I'm tough cookie, tough cookie, tough cookie, tough cookie, tough cookie, tough cookie. Cause I'm tough cookie, tough cookie, tough cookie. 잘못 씹다가 이빨 달아갈 수 있어. 나는 중 MC기 전에 그냥 MC지 내 아이돌 데뷔는 네 입장에서 어드밴티지 but 뒤뚱대는 팬들이 리하다가 다시 실력이 모자라서 요즘 래퍼 다 스냅백 패티시 You such a faggot bitch 계속 날 깎아내려봐자 더 멋지게 조각돼 이건 야만이야 나의 주파수 네 성감 때리고 내 캐난 가불르게 코와 테스트 받은 인정도 인정 안 했어 성취감 결핍은 내 피부처럼 사라질 기분
Why am I suddenly getting goosebumps after hearing that word? Okay.
시작하여 여기 내 영역이야 거기 너 조심하 가자 시작이전에 내 미스 유 피스 그 실력은 찾지 못해 비교적 일어난 삶을 사니까 다 일어나지 자연스럽게 메이저 가수들 깔 거면 어디 나부터 건드려봐 소금 뿌리기 전에 알아서 짜지던가
Oh, AOMG.
Cause I'm 터프쿠키 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 Cause I'm 터프쿠키 터프쿠키 터프쿠키
I'm sorry, I'm trying to connect this MV's meaning with 터프쿠키.
잘못 씹다가 네 말 따라갈 수 있으면
He is 터프쿠키, boo boo. Okay. 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 So, I just watched Zico's 터프쿠키. Sincerely, it gave me goosebumps when I heard the word, but I wasn't like extremely pissed off with him, and when I saw the flag too, I wasn't like extremely pissed off with him. I guess, like I was gonna say, there's so much involved in this that, number one, before I even go into all that talk, let's talk about how I felt about the song before we go into the whole racism part of it. For the song itself, I loved Zico's rap. Zico is a beast when it comes to rapping. No one can take that from him. He's a beast. That is like certified. He needs to be given like a certificate for that, just how awesome and dope he is in terms of rapping. I don't know about the Mills, I've never had him, but he didn't like wow me with his rap right now. But Zico, Boo's a beast, so he really did well with his rap. On the MV itself, I had a problem with the twerking, quote unquote, girls that were shaking their ass. I don't know, it seemed so out of place. Like, you're not meant to be here. What are you doing here? Go study or something. I'm sorry, it just really seemed like weird to have them in there, and it was just like, what are you even doing here? But that aside, on Zico saying the F word and using the Confederation flag, for those of you who don't know what the Confederation flag is, it represents white supremacy over blacks in the United States of America, and I didn't know that it represented that. I am being extremely sincere with you all right now. I never knew that, ever. And I love history so much. I'm a history freak. Is he geek? I'll say a history geek, but I didn't know that, so I probably didn't study history as much as I did. Now, I'm not trying to say what he did was right, because you cannot know something and still do something wrong, and I'm not saying what he did was right. But am I saying what he did was right by putting the flag and saying that word? No, because you can't just put an English word there and tell me. I feel like, oh my goodness, oh god. Okay, I was gonna just blow up on you guys. I'm sorry, I need to collect myself. I was about to blow up, so I guess I might be mad. Whew. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm smiling. I'm just okay. Whew, okay, so you can't just put an English word there and tell me you didn't research the meaning. You should know to research a word before you put it in your song, because when you're writing the lyrics, you want to make sure that it goes along with what you're talking about. So you obviously knew what it meant before you put it in. So that, I'm gonna say, he knew. You can't tell me Zico didn't know. You can't just put a word in your song and not know what it meant. And you can't tell me Zico didn't write the song. Zico writes all his lyrics. My leg is shaking right now, and I think I'm mad. And so and that, yeah, it's a sign that I'm mad, so I'm trying to compose myself by laughing to make myself feel better about it. But okay, you can't put such a word in your song and tell me Zico didn't know. Zico knew, boo boo. He knew. He knew what that song meant. But maybe, yeah, he didn't know the deep history. He didn't go all researching the history about it. Hold on, let's Google and see what comes out. Hold on, let's see what comes out. Just in case he Googled it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, it says in these times not really used if somebody is really a homosexual, mostly used instead of calling somebody stupid or a loser. Okay, so it's possible that he Googled it and he saw it. Well, if it's me, the first thing I'll do immediately I read that first sentence of in these times is I'll go search for in those times, in the back times, in the historical times. But he didn't do that. Maybe, and maybe he did, I don't know. But you can't tell me you didn't know what it meant. And on the page here I can see like they put in homosexual, bitch, asshole, pussy, loser, queer, and just other things which I don't want to say because it's really sensitive. The words there are really sensitive that I'm saying right now. But Zico knew what it meant. You can't tell me you didn't know what it meant and you put it in your lyrics. It makes zero sense to me. You researched what it meant before you put it into your lyrics. You knew, you had an idea, even if you didn't have the whole idea, you had an idea of what it meant before you put it in your own lyrics. So I ain't gonna say he didn't know about that. Now let's go to the Confederate flag. Now what I was gonna say is I bought this top last week and I just picked it up and I was going crazy about it, but I never looked at it to see what was written on it until today while I was working here, and I noticed numbers on it and I looked and I'm like, oh, what is written on it? And I saw 21 and I was freaking out. That's what I was gonna tell you guys, because I was gonna say, oh my goodness, I got a top that says 21. So I'm like a blackjack in my blood. I didn't even realize that it had 21. I just picked it up and I loved it. I know it's weird, how can you pick up a top and you don't know? But I am being extremely 100% honest with you guys right now. I didn't see the numbers. I saw the NYC written on it, but I didn't see the 21. It might have registered, but somewhere in my brain it didn't really click. So till I came here and then I realized that, hey, if this can happen to me, it can happen to Zico. He might have taken the sweatshirt or whatever it was and not realize that it had the Confederate flag on it. And also, like me, he could also be someone who doesn't know the history and might have just watched an old American drama and thought, oh, it's the American flag or it's the England flag or something. I'm not saying he doesn't know. And also there might be the fact that he knows what it meant and he kept it in there. No one's sure, so I'm not gonna extremely point out fingers. But what I'm gonna say is I'm disappointed that he didn't do enough research before using that word, and he didn't, whoever were his backup crew, especially JPAC and etc, didn't do enough research before putting such stuff in an anything. You don't just, it's not okay to put it's just not okay to put such a word in anything. It's not okay to even say the word. Okay, it's not okay to use the Confederate flag because it has so many implications. But he might not have known, and he might have known about the whole Confederate flag thing. I'm not trying to say what he did was right, but I'm not so extremely mad at him that I want to kill him. And I don't think anyone out there should want to kill him because of this. Seriously though, it hasn't, no, you don't wish someone dead. That's something I always stand by in my videos, regardless, even with the whole A-card chemist situation, etc, I always say this: you shouldn't wish the person dead regardless. It's just not okay to wish another person dead. That doesn't make you better than Zico. No, it makes you on the same level, if not even worse. So it's not okay to wish him dead because of what he did. But I'm not gonna say I sit down here and I support the action that Zico did. Am I still gonna support his music. Yes, I am. But he needs to know that what he did was wrong. And he needs to realize that this is a sensitive topic and it has a really negative connotation and on his image, and just saying it as a whole and putting the flag in there. And I don't know what he's gonna do to correct this, but he needs to correct this somehow. I don't even know what to say. I can't really phrase my words together. And it's saddening and it's disappointing that people are so ignorant in this day and age and they don't know what's going on, including myself, because I didn't even know about the Confederate flag thing. But it shouldn't reach the stage where we wish Zico dead. I'm sorry, but I won't support anyone wishing him dead right now. Yeah, he did something wrong, but that don't give you no right to wish him dead. No, it doesn't, Boo. It doesn't. And Zico, I don't know, from me to you, Boo, you really messed up this time. I don't know. I'm a BBC and I really support him, and even through the whole Thailand situation, like, but this is a no. You don't, no, this is not okay. I don't know. This is not okay for me. He shouldn't have done, especially, I think I'm more moving toward in that even the whole Confederate flag thing, probably because of the whole shit situation that happened to me right now and the fact that he might not know what it means, but he might have not noticed it, because if you see a flag, the first question that comes to your mind is, what country's flag is this? So I'm gonna go by, he didn't notice it. But there's no way he doesn't know what the F word means. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry if it makes sense to you and you need to maybe help me out to understand this, but I don't understand this. I don't understand the MV itself. The song is dope. The beat is dope. His rap was dope, but the things in the MV are questionable, and what really saddening and disappointing. I'm awake. What a really saddening and disappointing. So I'm more saddened by this MV and disappointed than I am mad. I'm mad, don't get me wrong. You saw me wanting to flip on him and I'm like trying to cool myself down right now, but I'm not like wishing nobody that, and I don't think you should too. No, you shouldn't wish him that. That's just not right. But Zico, I hope you fix this somehow. I don't know how you can do that, but you need to fix this. Yeah, I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. I can feel it. This is, oh my goodness, I'm about to flip. Alright, I need to stop making this video right now. Alright, so tell me what you think in the comments down below. Do you think it's okay or not okay? Personally, I don't think what he did was okay. I don't know if he knows or he doesn't know, but you can't tell me Zico didn't know. There's no way I'm gonna believe that. On the Confederate flag, since I've experienced similar things and I just experienced it, I might believe that he didn't even notice that it was there. But he needs to fix this somehow. I don't know how he's gonna fix it, but he needs to fix it. Have I stopped loving Zico because of this? No, I've not stopped loving him. The boy is mad talented. But this is really saddening and disappointing that someone that I really respect and love will do something like this. I don't know. I want an explanation. I'm sorry to everyone that feels I don't have a right to an explanation, but I really want an explanation. I want to know what went wrong. How did this go wrong? What happened? Who are you? You need to reveal yourself that let this happen. How did this happen? I don't know. I got questions. I want answers. But yeah, tell me, is this okay or is this not okay? What do you all think about it in the comments down below? Tell me what you thought. Don't forget to give this video a like, share, subscribe, and keep being the awesome, beautiful people you are. From me to you, you know, because I'm love for you.